Yeah. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Today our guest is Mr. Josue.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. We time for the thing?
All right, moving on to an interesting reveal: celebrity crushes. Josue.
My celebrity crush would be Sade. She's like a singer, but not anymore. But supposedly one of her albums is gonna be coming out soon, so who knows?
So you're saying she's not a singer, but yet she still sings.
Yeah, like she's supposed to be retired, but
Supposedly retired.
yeah.
So-
So like Rihanna, you know how she's supposed to be retired, but she's still working on albums or producing albums.
It's like Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady, basically.
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Singing Tom Brady.
Josue is attracted to Tom Brady.
Not Tom Brady, but somebody who does the same thing as him, who says to retire but comes back for money.
I am retiring.
Retired.
Yes. Any reason why you're attracted to her specifically?
To her specifically, I just like her music.
Okay.
Her music's really nice and her voice is nice too.
Not really a physical attraction or?
Not really. Only photos I've seen of her recently are like photos when she was like younger, so like back in the 90s. So
Okay.
any photos of now, I don't think she has any photos out of. She doesn't have Instagram or like any social media. So yeah, just her voice is nice though.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Speaking of singers, this is the song or dance segment of the video.
So the song, I know part of it is "Smooth Operator" by State 2.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
So
Lead the way.
Smooth Operator, Smooth Operator. That's all I really know.
That's all you know.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
like the whole song.
Cool.
So next is how much?
All right, now we're gonna ask a very important question. How much money are you willing to receive in order to do blank action? We're starting with being filmed swimming in a pool of dirty money with no clothes on.
So for that, I'm risking getting some type of disease, getting rashes everywhere,
Paper cuts.
paper cuts, you know, all of the above. At least
And embarrassment.
embarrassed. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be published
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the least of it, you know. Probably a cool $28.5 million.
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 Very interesting. Liam, what about your opinion?
Hmm.
Hear your thoughts.
All right, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to go with, I'm gonna have 2 billion plus money I'm gonna grab during
2
my.
billion? You require 2 billion to do this?
2 billion?
Yeah.
It's a lot. Just to be in some money.
Yeah.
Just
Plus,
buy a lot of
it's
paper.
not just 2 billion. It's plus whatever money I grab during my swim.
You would require 2 billion to just lie on some money.
It's not lying. You're swimming in the money.
Yeah, you're swimming.
How
in
many
money.
laps though would you do?
How long? Wait, yeah.
How long would you be there?
Oh.
Let's say you get $1,000 per hour you're in there.
Interesting. Okay. So how long are you willing to be in there?
At least another hour. I'll be there for an hour. Because low-key money kind of stinks. Especially dirty money.
Yes. Alright,
What about
my
you?
choice. So, for how much I would be paid just to do that without any extra, I'd say like, solid, I'd say like 50,000.
You're so cheap.
Yeah, I'd be paid that.
You'd be happy with 50,000?
Yep, to do that.
Yeah, at least you'd be able to pay your medical bills after that.
Yep. I don't need medical bills after that. I'll probably be fine. Just a few paper cuts and stuff.
Probably 30
Yeah.
paper cuts.
Yeah, I know,
Not to
but,
mention
it's
the
not really
diseases you're
paper.
gonna get.
You know, there's probably some
Where
homeless.
is this money
You
from?
know, some homeless guy probably peed on a dollar bill that you pass
Oh
by.
my God.
They get a paper.
You don't
cut.
know-
The 50K is good for me for that.
Too little.
Too little. 20, what is it?
Alright.
28.5.
Very specific.
Speaking of being nude, public indecency at the Oscars, a little behind us, but still kind of relevant. So,
Honestly, if I did do it, it's at least another $28.5 million. I'm sticking with that number.
I guess because it's such a big event and you'd probably just be known for that.
Yeah,
for,
I
like,
mean,
your entire life probably.
And I was to just make a platform off of that, you know. Naked curly head goes around in neighborhoods, you know.
Yeah.
For the Oscars.
That would be interesting.
What about you, Liam?
I'm gonna have to go with 5 mil.
5 million?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? What's leading you to that number?
Because it better be worth it. Better be worth all the shame and people say, hey, you're that one guy.
I'm gonna have to go higher on this one. I'm gonna have to go with like 10 million at least because like it's just so like embarrassing and such. And like it's gonna be all over town. Everyone's gonna see it. Like my family will see it. Everyone will see it. It will be horrific. I'll just be known for that forever, and it'll just be awful. So yeah, I'd say 10 million would get me to do that.
But how long would that video last, you know?
It would be like 3 seconds.
No,
like
I mean,
during
like-
in the 1970s.
Well, they show it all the time. Yeah.
No, but I mean like after, you know, like a year after, who's gonna remember it? Or like 2 years after?
Well, people still remember the Will Smith incident.
So I mean that was like what, a year ago? 2 years ago?
That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years? Damn.
Yeah.
3 years ago?
My wife's name.
Hey.
Oh, speaking of Will Smith, how much money are you willing to receive in order to walk up to the Oscars and slap whoever's talking at the Oscars?
Ooh.
Depends who.
Yeah.
Depends.
Male or
Extremely
female?
It also depends on what they're saying and who it is.
I have to think, who should it be? Sacha Baron Cohen's.
Oh, why is he's never gonna be at the Oscars? Borat.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay,
I don't think he's gonna be at the Oscars anytime soon.
Okay,
Away from
Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell. Slap Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
Backhand or open hand?
open hand.
Open hand. How much I would get paid for it?
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything.
Couple $1,000, like $2 grand.
Okay, that's fair.
Just slapping somebody.
Okay.
Getting slapped.
You can give him the money for the medical bills.
I can just tell him I did it for money.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I can make up.
But would you get sued after though?
But you can
Depends how hard you injured him. How hard does it have to
Is
be?
it-
Because I really don't think I can slap someone hard enough to even cause injury. So,
But
with your noodle hands.
Yeah.
it would be assault, no? And battery.
yes. I'd
To
say
cover legal fees, $30 million. To cover legal
30
fees.
million. Okay. Maybe a little less than that. Again, I think I go like 20K. Because I can tell them I did it for money. They'd understand. We'd make up, and then we'd be best friends after that.
Oh, that's the most valuable thing in that conversation right there, being friends with Will Ferrell.
Oh yes.
What about you, man?
I'd guess say 25K.
25K?
25K.
Yeah.
Okay.
Respectable.
That's not bad.
Alright, moving on from Oscars and nudity, how much money are you willing to get after living a life in France for 3 years?
5 million.
Why?
Because, like I said, France.
Be anywhere in France.
It could be
Anywhere
the
in
French
France?
countryside.
Anywhere in France.
If it was anywhere, I'd still be. Okay, I would drop it down to a million if I was in the countryside of France.
Yeah.
But if I was like in Paris or somewhere like that.
You probably have to start
Still
in
a million
Paris.
for countryside
And
in France. Still a million for countryside.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to, you know, buy a house, buy a car. You know,
Oh yeah, I guess.
all that.
Is that paid for previously the housing and stuff, or is that
Or if you just get dropped in there,
just
get
get dropped in there? That depends. That will.
no, some guy, the hand of God just grabs you from America and then spins the globe and then drops you in France.
So you don't have any housing or anything.
No, you don't even have your
Oh, I'll
passport.
probably require some money then.
Yeah. Okay, in that point, 3 million.
3 million.
Stick it with 3 million.
Okay. What about you, Andrew?
It's probably expensive to live in France as well, especially if I want to live in a nice area. Well, I go with 1 million.
1 million.
Yeah.
Okay, I would go with probably same thing as Josue, 3 million.
It's
Same.
a nice
Because France is not that bad in like the south, but it's pretty nice down there. But it would probably require a lot of money just to live down there, to buy a house and stuff, and just to exist.
Maybe you don't live in a house. Maybe you just live in a cardboard box.
I don't think so.
If I was placed in Paris, it would definitely go up higher because
You start in Paris,
Anywhere.
but you can leave
Anywhere.
Paris
You can go anywhere in
anytime
France.
you
Okay.
please.
As long as you stay.
no, then you have 3 million. 3 million is my number.
All right, now let's get a little spicier with 3 years living in North Korea.
Yeah, probably 10 million. Just due to the doubt that I might not be able to leave after. You know,
Right
they-
there forever.
I might be there forever.
You're gonna have 3 years of just people staring at you awkwardly.
Yeah, they'll be like,
Yeah.
what is he doing? How do you get in, first of all?
Strange looking man.
You just randomly get put there.
So just to the doubt, maybe 10 million. Just to have the doubt if I never leave or not.
Okay,
What you, Liam?
I would go with 50 million because of all the potential for how I would probably get in trouble
Yeah.
like really quickly.
You can't like use the internet. Yeah. Wish you can't do
I think
anything.
I would end up
I'd
doing
get bored.
something that would be they would consider wrong.
Yeah, I'd say like 30 million because like it's basically like a prison basically.
Mm.
It's a
That's what it
prison
would be
state.
like. Just it's like 3 years in prison. basically.
What about you?
Yeah, 30 million.
30 million?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of the opposite of a dictatorship, Somalia, an anarchist state, which calling it a country is a very nice is so.
Wait, who am I getting this money from? Or does it just appear?
It just appears.
Okay.
It's magic. After the 3 years are up, it's just there.
100 million.
100 million to live in Somalia. So higher than North Korea.
Higher than Korea.
Yeah, because I think you would be in more regular danger in Somalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's no government to pretend to protect you.
There's probably not many nice parts of Somalia.
Yeah,
Except like that one north segment that has become its own unofficial country.
Of Somaliland.
Somaliland, yeah.
Yeah.
Somaliland?
Yeah, that's what the other. But we're not talking. Wait, can you go into that part?
It's on the territory of Somalia, yeah.
But
It's allowed.
And I think also just the fact that you probably don't look like people who live there.
it'd just be
It's
weird.
just it's just
They try to take advantage of
It's
that.
either-
They think of like a tourist. and-
yeah, they'd be like, he got money.
Yeah.
So
I think that would apply in North Korea as well.
yeah, I think in most of these countries would.
Yeah, but I don't think people in North Korea know what a tourist is.
So what would you? How much money would you have paid Liam for this?
Somalia, I would say 50 mil.
50 mil. That's fair. I'm gonna have to go like higher. I'd say 90 million, just because it's like so dangerous. Like 3 years is actually quite a long time if you're in a bad place. If you're living in a bad place, so I'd say like 90 million.
Alright, now for the homeland of Borat, Kazakhstan, for 3 years.
Kazakhstan. Probably the same as Somalia, just because
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know that much about Kazakhstan personally.
I don't know how much of Borat is accurate about Kazakhstan.
Like probably 0.
Zero.
I don't know. These countries are very dangerous. For
Yeah, I think
outsiders.
Kazakhstan is probably a bit dangerous for outsiders.
Yeah, but probably not as bad as North Korea or Somalia.
I think, yeah,
So 25 mil.
5 mil. Yeah, I bring it down to like maybe like 13 million for Kazakhstan. It's not. I don't think it's that as bad as these other places.
Alright. Moving on to a
But I
much
can
more.
just live in like a remote region of Kazakhstan.
That one place that has been nuked the most.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. And now moving on to what Liam thinks is my country of origin, but it's actually not. England.
England.
So this is not UK. This is just England, to be
Like-
clear.
Like just
No
South
Scotland, no Wales.
or Northern Ireland.
Just England.
So just where you just stabbed that, basically.
Basically, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Trust me, you can get stabbed in Northern Ireland.
I think you can stabbed anywhere.
You can get stabbed
in the United Kingdom.
You can get stabbed anywhere. Not just England. You can get stabbed anywhere you want.
I like the country. I see nice parts about it. Maybe 5 million.
Okay.
Cause I feel like
You'd have to buy housing.
yeah. Either way, I carry a knife with me either way, so I think the fight will be.
Most of the knife stuff is in London though.
Just don't go.
Probably wouldn't live in a big city.
Don't live in the big cities, man.
Like, don't live in Birmingham or London,
Oh yeah,
Manchester.
I watched a YouTube video about how Birmingham sucks.
Yeah, don't live.
It's just committed to how Birmingham sucks.
Yeah, I wouldn't live there if I were you. What would I had like 50K. All my relatives live there, they seem fine. I just need it for like a house and stuff, but yeah, I'd be fine living there.
You could just live with your relatives.
I could just live with them, oh then free. Just go for free. If I live with my relatives, yeah. Actually, no. I need 50K. There's some of them are a bit crazy. 50K. We go 50K here. We stay on our original level.
Okay, I would go with 3 mil.
3 million? Why?
Because I'm gonna need some dough. Wait. Yeah. After, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on to the last country.
Liechtenstein. The only double landlocked country in the world.
I personally don't know nothing about this
The
country.
richest country in the world.
For the average individual.
Yeah.
So America has more total money,
Yeah.
but
The average person is more richer, okay.
yeah.
So just due to the fact that I'm going to be placed there with no money at all,
You can't leave. How big is it again?
Extremely small.
It's pretty small.
Yeah.
compared to what?
It's like,
Is it smaller in California?
oh
Way
yeah.
smaller.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
It's like,
Probably about the size of
It's-
San
I think,
Francisco.
yeah.
Damn.
It's like that big, yeah. That's probably about the equivalent to the size of that
To
place.
compete with the public, $1 billion.
You need more to live in Liechtenstein than live in North Korea.
To
and
compete with the
somewhere.
public,
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
They compete with the public there?
Yeah. Once I was 3 years older.
But it would take, but it's a pretty nice area. I don't think I'd need that much to live there. But it's just,
I feel like it'd be very limiting after a while, but
I'd say just 10K once I leave because it's a
I
nice
feel like I'm
area.
not in active, I don't think you're gonna be in active danger being there.
I'd say 10K, the lowest one on the list because it's the nicest.
I would go with 15K.
Yeah.
What would you guys do if you died in one of these more dangerous countries? What would happen to your money?
No, you don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get
You don't pass the trial?
No.
You pass the 3 years
you
trial?
get free heaven pass.
We haven't passed.
That's crazy. Okay, I think we end. Okay, for this next segment, we'll be doing reviewing some of the polls on the YouTube channel, the latest polls. And we can review some of the ones from last time as well, see how they've gone. We can check in on them. So, read to us, what is the first poll?
What is your guys' favorite restaurants? McDonald's, Subway, Starbucks, KFC, or Chipotle?
What are your initial responses to the poll here?
I don't know. It's really hard, actually.
Why?
There's so many good options.
Yeah. I thought you didn't like chain restaurants.
Yeah, I think I explained the whole thing about anti-corporate. Well, he neither.
I don't know if you did yet.
Yeah, whatever. Moving on.
So which one would you choose?
I'm gonna go with Subway.
Why?
Because you get to customize your sandwich.
I guess you can't do that in the other ones. Yeah, I guess.
I would personally pick none of these on the list.
None. You have to just, if you had to pick one of them,
On the list?
which is the best on the list? You had to choose one.
Chipotle.
Chipotle?
I feel like it has better ingredients than most of these.
Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know, I think I'd go with Subway though.
Alright.
As well, I agree with you. The customization is just nice.
Which TV show is best? So.
Oh yeah. That's from the previous one. So
Okay.
let's see how it's actually.
Oh, I have
see,
the
can you see how
results.
it's doing so far.
Alright.
You can vote on it as well.
Which TV show is the best? South Park at 29%, Family Guy at 43%, Simpsons at 0%, Rick and Morty at 29%.
Tom's not going to be too happy with this one.
Why?
I know he's upset that Family Guy is beating Rick and Morty in the polls there.
Well, I mean, Family Guy has his age and you know his fan base,
Yeah, it's much better.
and it's
than
also got
Rick.
lots of memes.
Yeah, it's just a funnier show. In my opinion. It's just a more popular, funnier show. Okay, and then what do we have? Best sports players. Oh, how's that one doing?
I'm gonna do LeBron James just because I saw the scores for basketball. The Warriors are doing so good. Last time I saw, so hopefully the Lakers do better. Yeah, who knows?
Alright. Someone else read because I can't say all those guys' names.
Oh, yeah, what do we heard? Okay, so we have LeBron James at 18% for best sports players. Tom Brady at 45%. Novak Djokovic at 0%.
Who's that? What is he play?
Tennis player.
Of course.
Michael Phelps at 18%, and Chris Wondolowski at 18% so far.
Yeah.
And then best songs.
Best song.
Let's see how that's looking. So which one are you choosing there?
Bohemian. No. Good looking.
Good looking at this and downs. It's a good choice.
Alright.
Alright, so for that one we have, the numbers are in, we have Melapaton at 11%. Natu Natu also at 11%.
I don't understand that at all.
Bohemian Rhapsody at 44%. Good Looking at 22%. And Firework at 11%. For that
I'm
one.
gonna change my answer actually.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
You're gonna change it to Bohemian
Yeah,
Rhapsody
got to.
rather than Good Looking by Dixon.
I don't even know who Dixon Dallas is, and from what I've heard from you guys, he's no good.
No, he's pretty good. You should listen to his song.
Alright.
It's very nice.
Best musical artists. Snoop Dogg at 31%. Oh, this one's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah.
Taylor Swift at 0%.
Taylor Swift is 0%. My audience has very good taste.
Yes.
Very good taste.
Subwoofer at 8%.
A Norwegian singer that dresses up as a wolf.
So
Is that furry?
you put an
Not
actual
really.
furry.
They're not furries, I don't think.
Okay.
They're
Most
kind of
of-
are. Okay, no, it's mostly to hide their identity.
So you keep up
It's
with
hiding their identity. They're not furry.
You like furries, Andrew?
No.
This should be a segment for next video.
Actually, maybe it can be from this video.
Well, I like fur. How much would it take to dress up as a furry?
Yeah,
How much money?
How much?
Actually, that would not take that much. Probably like $100.
But
Okay.
remember how if you get hot in there,
Depends what the weather is.
Weather right now.
a furry for a week.
A week? Oh,
You
no,
only-
that's a lot.
You only
that's a
take
lot
it. You
more.
only take it off.
10,000.
You only take it off to shower and poop.
10,000.
10,000.
Alright.
How much would you get paid to be a?
Wait, can't take it off.
50K.
Yeah,
To
obviously
pee in the suit.
you can take it off to pee, poo, you know,
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah, okay. I still think 10K because it's
50K.
50K.
too much. Your
100
vision is limited.
$100,000.
I guess it does sort of depend on the suit.
Alright.
Furry community. If you got $100,000 for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dress up.
50K as well.
Yes.
Alright.
For musical artists, who have you chosen?
I chose Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody better, you know.
Alright.
Yeah.
And the Beatles have 46%.
Beatles and Rai Panesse, 14%.
Who's right
I told you keep the shit in.
Oh,
that guy.
Is
That's
your
pretty good.
favorite artist?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. And then we have
Best
best
sports franchise.
franchises.
You're gonna love the results for this one, Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Kansas City Chiefs, 0%.
0%.
Starting good already.
Please.
The Heat, 10%. The
Okay.
Padres, 10%. The Real Madrid, 10%. And our favorite one of all,
Oh yes. The
San Jose Earthquakes, 70%.
70%.
I'm not
Good taste, audience.
I'm gonna put a
Yes.
little bit
Do
up
you
to
wish
that.
it was a little higher?
They're clearly the greatest. I don't know I know who's picked the Padres, Matan. I know that's you. And then I don't know who's picking the Heat and Real Madrid. I don't know who those people are, but you should have picked the Quakes.
The
Sports.
only reason why I'm picking the Quakes is because I only go to one of their games as a ball boy when I was playing club back home.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I
Yeah.
got it for free.
Oh, that's nice.
So we got free shirts and a free ball. So
Oh, that's cool.
shout out to the
Wait,
Quakes.
what's that? Could have been at the game.
A year before COVID.
I was probably there then.
Probably.
I was probably there. Do you
Wow.
remember who they were playing?
No, not exactly, but it started raining, I think, almost. I think
I probably was there then. It was a home game, yeah.
Yeah, it was a home game.
Yeah, I was probably there.
That's the only reason why I picked them. Other than that, I didn't know they existed, I'll be honest with you.
And then best rappers.
Eminem.
What are the current results then?
Let's see. Let me get there.
I can read it for you. Childish Gambino's at 9%. Eminem 73%. Halush Orchestra's at 0%. Kendrick Lamar 9%. And Z-Dub CZ-Dub at 9%.
In my defense, Childish Gambino, he doesn't really rap as much as he did before, but he does do good. Kendrick Lamar, a legend, you know, but also Eminem. So
Yeah.
any of those three would be good for me.
Alright.
Okay. And then I think we've already done the numbers for this one, but who's the best actor?
Will Smith.
Will Smith. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like when he wasn't, like that one time he wasn't acting, but he meant it.
Acting.
Yeah.
Someone.
He meant it.
Okay, that's the best type of acting.
Yeah, that is the best type if you mean it.
He was full on.
Yeah.
So did the numbers change from last time or no?
Not really.
So we can move on.
Yeah. And then because we've already talked
Soccer.
about soccer,
The best
award, and you've now made soccer take the lead ahead of American football. Take that, Ethan. Ethan, if you were watching, American football is now
Number one.
no.
Number
American football is
two.
not number one. It's number two. Soccer is now number one. American
Soccer
football
no-
has been brought down in the polls. It's
Technically, it's tied
Quote
with
unquote
baseball.
Yeah.
football, right? Football.
football.
Hockey is
Great
also
one.
pretty cool.
So it's all of our American audiences are voting for baseball or football.
Yeah, but soccer still number one.
It's our international audience.
International audience. And
And
then, which movie is the best?
Infinity War.
Um,
I really like Infinity War. It's pretty good.
Alright,
I'm a big Marvel fan, so
spill the results.
well, we've already sort of talked about it.
Yeah.
So it's Borat is 85%, Sausage Party 1%,
Good.
Barbie movie 6%. I'm still curious. I'm still finding out who's been watching the Barbie movie and putting it 6%. Who's voting for the Barbie movie here? We need to figure. Is it you, Liam?
No.
I'm sure it was.
Dude, I
What did you
voted
vote
for
for?
Infinity War.
You voted for Infinity War as well. Okay.
Is that a better option?
I'd say it is a better option than the Barbie movie, but still. Oh yes, this is an interesting one here. Who do you think would win in a fight of these people?
why am I not on?
Oh, this is before you were in the channel, so people wouldn't know who you were.
I could say Little Ryan.
Little Ryan, his first vote.
Hey,
Little
no.
Ryan because he is mobile as hell. Like I be playing soccer with this man and he just curves. Like you can't lay a hand
Oh
on
no,
him.
no, Little Ryan's level with me. After one vote, it's because I voted for myself.
I would say Little Ryan. And what? Andrew has 10%.
Yeah.
Liam has 60.
I don't know why Liam has 60. You should not have 60.
Valid view. Just valid.
Bad view.
Little Ryan got 10% and Jesse got 20%.
Alright, and then big one here. Most controversial question on the internet right now. Who's more attractive, Taylor Swift or Barack Obama?
Barack? Isn't it Barack?
It's this Barack, right?
Isn't it Barack Obama?
You have to. Barack Obama, if you were watching this, comment how to pronounce your name for us. And like and subscribe.
And also, we would be more than happy to have you on this
On the
on the show.
Just come through plane because we are in Humboldt.
Yeah.
People have really strict,
Yes.
especially in the surrounding areas. But you gotta play with the homie Barack Obama because Taylor Swift needs a lot of makeup to look great.
Yeah. Thank you. Good choice. Okay, and I think that's the end of this episode.
Alright.
Any final things you want to say to the audience?
No, it was pretty fun. Hopefully I'm back soon from another time. You know,
We'll do a sequel.
to a sequel of Josue on the podcast/YouTube videos.
Okay, everyone, like and subscribe and watch this video.
Thank you.